feel like a goodbye we're living in.
Gentle echoes start to fall, shadows dancing on the wall.
Every chord begins to slow, still we won't let go.
You look forward, I look down, smiling through a silent frown. Hands that almost intertwine, pulled away from crossing lines.
City lights blur into gray, words we hide begin to sway. We don't ask how long they'll stay, just keep singing anyway.
Hearts so out of what is near, every note dissolves the fear. Even knowing we must part doesn't stop this fragile start.
Fading voices soft and clear, holding moments we hold dear. Though the ending waits ahead, every melody is said.
Quiet steps across the sound, leaving warmth that lingers round. Two soft tones begin to bend toward an unseen end.
If tomorrow breaks the line,
Will your memory still be mine?
not forever, not alive.
Just a song that learned to fly.
No regret within this glow,
Only truth we came to know.
even endings carry light when we sing into the night. Now our harmony feels wide, like a turning of the tide. Every whisper, every sigh lifts us gently to goodbye. Though the silence starts to grow, all the love we didn't show learns inside the fading light, captured softly out of time. Morning finds an empty space,
Left behind by our embrace.
yet the song we let unfold
Warms the air even when cool.
Fragments of you,
Fragments of me,
floating through a quiet melody.
pieces lost in different time.
Find their way back through a rhyme.
Broken lights begin to glow in a rhythm soft and slow. Every note begins to weave all the things we couldn't keep.
Old reflections on the glass,
Moments fading as they pass.
you were laughter in the rain.
I was silence filled with pain.
Separate roads, distant skies,
hidden truths behind our eyes.
still the echoes pull us near. Every tone makes you appear. Hands that never held too long find each other in a song. Every breath becomes a sign that your memory meets mine.
Fragments
Falling into place, shadows dancing in your trace. Though the years have drawn a line, our harmony's still aligned.
soft vibrations cross the air, carrying what we still share.
Like a whisper left to stay, even as we drift away. Maybe we were meant to break,
Just to see what sound would make,
scattered dreams across the night.
turning loss into a light.
No more searching for the end.
Just the music we defend.
Every scar begins to shine as your distant heart meets mine.
Now the scattered notes unite, painting colors in the night. Every fragment finds a voice, turning absence into choice.
Through the distance,
Through the years,
we transform our silent tears. In this sound we finally see what you left inside of me.
morning comes without a sound, yet your echoes stay around.
Even when the song is through, every piece still feels like you.
Your voice fades into passing light. We almost meet but miss the night.
Every step pulls us apart, yet melodies rewrite my heart.
Silent waves across the air, unspoken feelings lingering there. Though our eyes refuse to stay, the music never turns away.
Different streets beneath our feet, familiar rhythm when we breathe. You look forward, I look back, still our notes align the track. Cold reflections in the glass, moments breaking as they pass. We don't say the words we hide, but they tremble deep inside.
Every pause becomes a question. Every glance a soft confession.
Time keeps drawing fragile lines, still your distant harmony shines. Your shadow moves beside my sound,
Lost and somehow still profound.
we don't hold the same design, yet our echoes intertwine.
Falling through a quiet glow, chasing tones we barely know.
Separate but never gone, like two chords that linger on.
Maybe we were never meant to share a perfect alignment.
Still I feel you in the space between each node we can't erase.
If tomorrow pulls you far, I'll remember where you are. Not in touch, not in sight, but alive.
skies we stand, soft vibrations drifting through the land.
Every whisper finds a fragile rhyme,
drawing quiet circles out of time.
moonlight resting on every tone,
Turning silence into something known.
gentle waves begin to malign, tracing out a harmony line.
Cool air moving through your hair,
Unsaid feelings hanging there,
footsteps slow across the ground.
listening for a hidden sound.
Shadow swains in the light,
Breathing in the endless night.
nothing loud, loving fast, just a moment meant to last. Hearts awaken without warning, like a quiet silver morning.
Every glance begins to show
What our voices almost know.
underneath the pale moon's glow.
Two soft melodies start to grow,
You lean closer, time unwinds,
mending all our separate minds.
flowing where the calm begins.
Carried by the quiet wind,
Every chord becomes a sound,
leading to that harmony
if the night should fade too soon,
Will we lose this gentle tune?
or will echoes stay behind?
Like a secret we can find,
No grand fire, no loud spark,
just a light within the dark,
super notes begin to rise.
repeating dreams across the skies.
Now our voices softly climb through a space beyond design. Every breath and every tone,
Builds a place we call our own,
moonlight wraps around the sound,
turning stillness into glow,
where our hearts no longer hide.
walking on the same soft tide.
Distant stars begin to fade,
Yet the warmth we found remains, even when the night is gone.
midnight harmony lives on. Bittersweet resonance in the air tonight. Your warmth feels close, your distance feels right.
Every note carries joy and regret, a fragile harmony we can't forget.
Soft and sharp in every tone, like a truth we've always known. Falling gently through the blue, half of me still reaching you.
You were laughter on my skin, I was silence deep within. Promises that felt so near, now just echoes I can hear.
Streetlights blur in silver rain, mixing comfort with the pain. Different roads beneath our feet, still
this music keep your name hidden deep inside my chest, where the silence cannot rest.
Not a wound I wanna hide, just a wave I let inside. Through the tears, through the glow, you're the song I still follow. Now the tension turns to light, guiding me through every night. Sweetness wrapped in gentle scars, like reflections made of stars. Even when our paths divide, your soft resonance survives. In the space where we once stood, love still sounds misunderstood.
Fading steps along the shore leave a rhythm asking more. Though the moment slips away,
Your last chord decides to stay.
shadow and light in sing tonight.
Your dark tone meets my silver light.
Opposite words begin to align.
Joy one fragile design.
Low and high we intertwine, tracing out a subtle line,
Every breath begins to glow.
where the contrast softly flow.
You were thunder deep and slow. I was flicker soft and low. Different echoes in the air, yet the rhythm calls us there.
Footsteps fall on broken ground, still our harmonies are found.
Cold and warm begin to blend,
Like a story without an end.
eyes reflecting what we hide. Two extremes now side by side. Every silence turns to flame.
As our voices learn your name.
Shadow rise and light unfolds. In between our spirits hold. No one fighting who we are, just two notes beneath one star.
Frail lines begin to sway.
Night and dawn both find a way.
Every chord becomes a sign.
That our opposites combine. If the darkness pulls you near,
I will meet you without fear,
not to change the path you take.
but to share the sound we make.
Even broken tones can shine.
When your depth touches my shine.
Through the distance,
Through the grind.
we discover a new way.
Now the contrast feels like grace. Every shade has found its place.
Your deep shadow, my bright flame,
Moving freely without shame.
harmony beyond control. Half of darkness, half of soul.
In this balance we can see
What we
always meant to be. Morning light begins to rise.
reflections in our eyes.
Even when the silence grows,
Our shared echo always flows. Broken notes refuse to fall,
Even when we lose it all,
your soft echo pulls me near, through the doubt and through the fear.
shattered chords begin to rise like reflections in your eyes.
Every whisper starts to mend what we thought had reached its end.
Maybe we're not meant to stay,
But the music finds a way
to remind us who we were before the edges started to blur.
Not perfection, not a lie, just a sound that won't deny.
Even wounds can resonate when two hearts hesitate.
Now the fragments start to glow in a harmony we know. Every scar becomes a line, writing out a new design.
Though the future feels unclear, your last note is still right here.
Broken pieces learn to move.
In a rhythm we improve. Morning light begins to creep through the promises we keep. Even if the silence grows,
I'll remember how it flows.
torn but singing through the night. Broken wings still chasing light. Your cracked voice leans into mine, finding strength between the lines.
Shadows fall, yet we remain, turning sorrow into flame. Every breath begins to heal what we're finally brave to feel.
You hold scars beneath your sleeve. I hide truths I can't believe. Different wounds we carry slow. Still the music starts to grow. Faded steps across the floor, like we've danced through this before.
Every glance begins to show what our silent hearts won't know.
Hands that tremble, voices rise.
Truth reflected in your eyes. Every note begins to bind pieces we once left behind.
Torn but singing we collide. No more places left to hide. Even pain begins to shine.
When your harmony meets mine,
Soft vibrations fill the space,
turning tears into embrace. Every echo feels alive,
teaching us how to survive.
maybe we were never whole.
Still we found a common soul. Not perfection, not disguise, just a sound that never lies. Through the cracks the light appears, washing away hidden fears. Every scar begins to sing.
place to go.
Even when the silence calls, or should echo never fall. Harmony in the afterglow, where the fading colors flow. Your soft breath touches mine in a quiet closing line.
Golden echoes drift away, still they choose to gently stay. Every note begins to fall, like a whisper after all.
Empty glasses on the table, moments fragile, barely stable. You look back but never speak. I feel strong and still feel weak.
Footsteps slow beneath the haze, lost inside the amber blaze. Nothing loud, nothing new, just the sound that carries you.
Eyes reflecting what we hide.
Two soft shadows side by side.
Every pause becomes a spark, lighting corners of the dark. Harmony within the glow, where our silent feelings grow. Even as the daylight fades, our last chorus gently stays.
Silver air across the room, like a quiet tender bloom. Every tone begins to rise
Through the calm of closing skies.
If the music slips away,
Will the warmth decide to stay?
not forever, not alive.
Just a breath before goodbye.
Through the stillness we can see,
What your voice became to me.
not a promise carved in flame.
Just a memory without a name.
Now the afterglow feels wide, every shadow pushed aside. Your vibration lingers near, turning silence into clear.
Though the moment loses shape, every note refuses
In
escape.
this light we realize how our harmony survives.
Exhales a softer hue, leaving echoes made of you. Even when the song is done, I still feel we move as whispers and counterpoint collide. Soft and strong, side by side. Your quiet breath, my rising flame. Two different pulses, one refrain.
Low notes fading, high notes soar, like a tide against the shore. Every contrast feels alive,
how the currents flow. Every voice begins to blend toward a balance without end.
If the quiet fades away, will the strength be left to stay? Or will both begin to fade in the choices that we made? Still the tension feels so real, like a wound that wants to heal. Through the push and through the pull, we become a rhythm full.
Now the
Harmony expands, built from opposite demands. Every hush and every roar forms a truth we can't ignore.
in this clash we finally see all the shades of you and me.
Softness wrapped in fierce delight, turning dark to living light. Night falls slow,
The echoes rest.
leaving silence at its best.
Even when the voices fade,
Their reflection still is made. Parallel hearts cross for a breath of time. Your quiet rhythm brushes against mine.
we don't stop, we don't rewind. Just a spark no map can find.
Falling softly through the glow, moments only night can know. Two directions intertwine, then drift back to separate lines.
You were walking through your own sunrise. I was hiding from familiar skies. Different roads beneath our feet, yet the air felt incomplete.
Eyes that met but didn't stay, like a tide that slips away. Every word we almost said echoed louder in my head.
Time slows down between our motion, pulling at a hidden ocean. Something real begins to rise.
Even as the moment flies,
Parallel hearts meet the edge of fate. Just 1 second, never late. No promises left behind, only traces in the mind.
soft reflections in the dark leave a temporary mark. Though the distance realigns, we remember where it shines.
Maybe we were never meant to change the path that heaven sent. Still I felt a fragile flame, even without a name.
If tomorrow takes you far, I'll keep the light of who you are. Not as lost,
Not as regret, but a moment I won't forget.
now the memory
voices cross the midnight air. Fading doubts dissolve somewhere. You chase the sound I leave behind. I follow echoes I can't define.
Rising high, turning slow, like two currents in one flow. Every breath begins to race toward a shared and fragile space.
You were singing through the rain. I was calling out your name. Different tempos, restless feet, searching for a place to meet.
Shadows dance along the line, where your rhythm touches mine. Every pause feels like a sign that our worlds might realign.
Hearts begin to synchronize, hidden sparks behind our eyes. All the silence breaks apart as your melody finds my heart.
When our voices cross the sky, lonely notes learn how to fly. You reach out without a sound,
Still I feel you all around, spinning through a silver haze. Caught inside a fleeting phase. Two refrains begin to blend like a song that never ends.
If we lose the perfect beat, will our harmonies repeat? Or will distance take its toll, leaving silence in control? Yet the warmth we almost shared lives inside the notes we dared. Not a dream, not a disguise, just a truth between our lives.
Now our voices rise as one, chasing echoes toward the sun. Every breath becomes a flame, calling softly out your name. No more running from the sound,
From the
where our
sound,
fragile hopes are found. Through the chaos, through the night, we transform into the light.
gentle echoes drift away, leaving colors made of gray.
Though the moment fades from view,
Every note still carries you.
silver moon above our quiet scene. Two soft voices where the light has been.
Your fragile tone leans into mine, like a fading but faithful sign.
Cold reflections touch the ground. Every silence holds a sound.
Gentle breaths begin to sway as the night pulls us away.
You hum low, I answer slow, neither sure how far to go.
Hands apart but hearts aligned, tracing thoughts we left behind.
Streetlights shimmer on your face. Time moves in a softer pace.
Lonely words we never say still find music in their way.
Eyes that meet then drift aside. Feelings we no longer hide.
Every pause becomes a clue that this moment carries true. Silver moonlight paints us blue. Every note reveals you. Separate but standing near, sharing what we couldn't hear. Soft vibrations linger on, even when the warmth feels gone. Like a tide that slowly moves through the space our duet proves. If the night begins to fade, will our
quiet glowing mark. Not a promise, not a plea, just a fragile memory. Now our voices gently rise, drawing lines across the skies. Every chord begins to glow, more than either heart could know. Silver shadows fade to gray, but the sound refuses to stray. In the calm we learn to see what your voice became to me. Footsteps soften down the lane, leaving traces of refrain.
Even when the stars withdraw,
I still hear a silver
crimson sky above our sound, every heartbeat spinning round. Your soft voice meets my flame, nothing ever stays the same.
Scarlet light begins to flow through the words we never show.
Every echo burns so bright, painting colors through the night.
Wind moves slowly through your hair, silent tension in the air. Footsteps tracing fading lines, like a rhythm out of time.
City shadows drift away while our melodies collide. Underneath the glowing red, all the doubts we used to hide.
Eyes reflecting broken gold, stories waiting to be told. Every breath becomes a spark, guiding us beyond the dark.
Crimson sky refrains our fears, turning whispers into tears. Your vibration pulls me near, though tomorrow isn't clear.
Waves of sound begin to rise, like a fire across the sky.
Even silence seems to glow where our harmonies can grow.
If the sun begins to fall, will this moment fade at all, or remain like distant heat in the echoes of our beat?
No more running from the flame, no more hiding from your name. Through the red horizon's line, your last note becomes entwined. Now the skyline burns with sound, every lost piece finally found. Your melody, fierce and free, leaves its mark inside of me.
Crimson tones begin to fade, yet the bond we softly made lights and fading light.
What we lost begins to grow only after letting go. Empty streets beneath my feet, memories I didn't need.
You were gone before I knew how much space belonged to you. Coffee cups and quiet chairs hold the weight of unshed prayers.
Different paths we chose to find, left our truth a step behind.
Hearts awakened far too late, tracing lines we couldn't state. Every breath begins to see what your absence means to me. After the last goodbye has passed, every fragile moment lasts. Your reflection feels so near, even when you disappear.
Lonely chords begin to rise like a tear behind my eyes.
Though the story reached its end,
Our emotions still descend.
maybe distance gave us sight
To understand the hidden lie. No more anger, no more blame, just a quiet calling of your name. Through the space we left undone,
I can feel what we've become.
not together, not the same, still connected by the flame. Now the truth begins to shine across this heart once intertwined. Every lesson, every scar
Shows me who we really are. After all the words unsaid, something soft moves on instead.
in the silence I can see you were always part of me. Morning comes without your hand, yet I finally understand. Love can live beyond the view of the ones we never knew.
Melody of separate roads tonight, different paths beneath the same pale light. Your distant voice begins to climb through the rhythm out of time.
Waves of sound across the sky carry words we can't deny. Though our footsteps move apart, we still share a hidden star.
You walk forward through the rain, I chase echoes of your name. Different cities, different days, still we drift in similar ways.
Headlights fade along the line, memories refuse to decline. Every corner holds a trace of a song we can't replace. Hearts that learn to let things go still remember what they know. Every breath begins to find
Your reflection in my mind.
melody of separate roads remains like a whisper through the chains.
Even when the silence goes,
Your soft harmonies still flow
lonely chords begin to rise.
like a star across the skies.
Every note becomes a thread,
Pulling back the words
maybe we were meant to change,
moving through a wider range,
not to lose what once was real.
but to learn how distance feels.
Through the miles, through the years,
Music holds our hidden tears.
no more asking where to start. You still live inside my
drifting high. Your soft breath meets my tone, turning silence into home.
Starlight tracing fragile lines, guiding hearts through hidden signs. Every shimmer feels so true, like the night belongs to you.
Cool air moving through the trees, whispers carried by the breeze. You look up, I look afar, counting every distant star.
Footsteps slow on silver ground, listening for a tender sound. No loud words, no grand display, just a feeling we can't say.
Eyes reflecting cosmic light, holding moments soft and bright. Every pause begins to glow with a truth we barely know. Starline serenade unfolds, stories neither heart has told. Gentle rhythms intertwine, crossing every unseen line.
Fading echoes drift around,
Like a dream without a sound, every chord begins to sway, guiding fears to drift away.
if the dawn begins to rise, will this warmth remain inside? Not a promise carved in stone, just a place we've gently grown.
Through the dark we learn to see how your voice awakened me.
Not forever, not a lie, just a spark beneath the sky.
Now the constellations shine as our melodies align. Every heartbeat finds its place in this calm celestial space.
Though the stars may slowly fade,
What we felt will still remain. In the quiet we can find a forever in this
night exhales a silver hue,
leaving echoes me and you.
even when the sky turns blue.
I'll remember how it grew.
Across the silent distance, I hear your tone, a fragile signal I call my own.
Though the miles erase your face, your melody still fills this space.
Soft vibrations cross the blue, carrying a trace of you. Every whisper starts to rise, like a star in empty skies.
Late night lights and empty trains echo softly through my veins. You're a shadow in the sound, never lost, just never found.
different mornings, different hues. Yet a rhythm pulls me near every time I choose to hear. Hands apart but hearts aligned. In a frequency we find. Every breath becomes a sign that your distant soul meets mine. Across the silent distance we remain, connected by a hidden chain. Even when the world divides, your soft harmony still guides.
Fading signals start to glow through the static's undertow. Every chord becomes a thread, binding all the words unsaid.
If the sound begins to fade, will the memory stay awake?
Not a promise carved in stone, just a place we've gently grown.
Through the silence, through the night, your last note becomes my light. Not together, not apart, just a rhythm in my heart. Now the echoes grow more clear, even when you're nowhere near. Every breath begins to fly across the wide and quiet sky.
Distance turns to silver sound, where our hidden truths are found. In this song I finally see how your voice awakened me.
The morning breaks the quiet line.
Leaving only distant chimes, still the resonance remains, softly running through my veins.
Where our voices meet, the world stands still. Two separate hearts bent to one will.
Your rising tone, nightfall light, turn scattered sounds into a sign.
Gentle waves begin to grow.
In a rhythm soft and full,
Every breath becomes a thread.
weaving words we never said.
You were walking through the night, I was chasing fading light. Different stories in our hands, searching for a place to land.
City lights like quiet rain, washing off the hidden pain.
Step by step our echoes blend,
Like a path that doesn't end.
eyes that hold a silent flame.
Feelings we can't quite name.
Every pause begins to show what our harmonies now know. Where our voices meet the sky, lonely notes learn how to fly.
Your soft echo pulls me near,
Through the calm and through the fear,
floating through a silver hue. Every melody feels new.
evil shadows start to fade.
In the sound our hearts have made.
If tomorrow changes pace,
Will we lose this sacred space
or will echoes find a way?
to remind us where we stay?
No more hiding from the truth.
Every note reveals our youth.
Through the distance, through the sea,
You become a part of me.
now the story starts. to fall. Shadows dancing on the wall. Every chord begins to slow. Still we won't let go.
You look forward, I look down, smiling through a silent frown. Hands that almost intertwine, pull away from crossing lines.
City lights blur into gray. Words we hide begin to sway. We don't ask how long we'll stay. Just keep singing anyway.
Hearts aware of what is near. Every note dissolves the fear. Even knowing we must part doesn't stop this fragile start. Fading voices, soft and clear, holding moments we hold dear. Though the ending waits ahead, every melody is sad. Quiet steps across the sound, leaving warmth that lingers round. Two soft tones begin to bend toward an unseen end.
If tomorrow breaks the line, will your memories still be mine? Not forever, not a lie, just a song that learned to fly.
No regret within this glow, only truths we came to know. Even endings carry light when we sing into the night. Now our harmony feels wide, like a turning of the tide. Every whisper, every sigh lifts us gently to goodbye.
Though the silence starts to grow,
All the love
we didn't show lives inside the fading rhyme, captured softly out of time.
morning finds an empty space, left behind by our embrace. Yet the song we let unfold warms the air even when cold. Crimson sky above our sound, every heartbeat spinning round. Your soft voice meets my flame, nothing ever stays the same.
Scarlet light begins to flow through the words we never show. Every echo burns so bright, painting colors through the night.
Wind move slowly through your hair, silent tension in the air. Footsteps tracing fading lines, like a rhythm out of time.
City shadows drift away
While our melodies collide,
underneath the glowing red,
all the doubts we used to hide.
eyes reflecting broken gold, stories waiting to be told.
Every breath becomes a spark, guiding us beyond the dark. Crimson sky refrains our fears, turning whispers into tears. Your vibration pulls me near, though tomorrow isn't clear. Waves of sound begin to rise, like a fire across the skies. Even silence seems to glow, where our harmonies can grow.
If the sun begins to fall, will this moment fade at all?
spark inside of me.
Crimson tones begin to fade, yet the bond we softly made lingers like a quiet sigh underneath the painted sky. Night arrives in muted gray, carrying the heat away. Still the rhythm softly stays, like a dream that gently plays. Broken notes together, barely holding time. Your trembling voice leans into mine.
Every crack begins to show. Still we sing before we go. Falling softly through the noise. Fragile hearts without a choice.
Every tone begins to bend toward a love we can't defend.
You stand quiet by the door, like we've said these words before.
Half a smile, tired eyes, truth hidden in disguise.
Different rhythms in our chest, searching for a place to rest. Even silence feels too loud when we're lost inside the crowd. Hands that shake but never leave,
Holding on to what we believe.
every breath becomes a plea for the song we used to be.
Broken notes refuse to fall, even when we lose it all.
Your soft echo pulls me near, through the doubt and through the fear.
Shattered chords begin to rise,
Like reflections in your eyes, every whisper starts to mend what we thought had reached its end.
maybe we're not meant to stay.
But the music finds a way
To remind us who we were before the edges started to blur.
Not perfection, not a lie, just a sound that won't deny. Even wounds can resonate.
When two hearts hesitate, now the fragments start to glow in a harmony we know. Every sky becomes alive, writing out a new design. Though the future feels unclear, your last note is still right here. Broken pieces learn to move in a rhythm we improve.
Morning light begins to creep through the promises we keep. Even if the silence grows, I'll remember how it flows.
After the last goodbye, I hear you clearly now. Your silence speaks the words we couldn't allow.
Every step I take
Empty streets beneath my feet, memories I didn't meet. You were gone before I knew how much space belonged to you.
Coffee cups and quiet chairs hold the weight of unshed prayers. Different paths we chose to find, left our truth a step behind.
Hearts awakened far too late, tracing lines we couldn't state. Every breath begins to see what your absence means to me. After the last goodbye has passed, every fragile moment lasts. Your reflection feels so near, even when you disappear. Lonely chords begin to rise, like a tear behind my eyes. Though the story reached its end, our emotions still descend. Maybe distance gave us sight to understand the hidden light. No more anger, no more blame, just a quiet calling of your name. Through the space we left undone, I can feel what we've become. Not together, not the same, still connected by the flame. Now the truth begins to shine across this heart once intertwined. Every lesson, every scar shows me who we really are. After all the words unsaid, something soft moves on instead. In the silence I can see you were always part of me. Morning comes without your hand, yet I finally understand. Love can live beyond the view of the ones we never knew.
Was real, but to learn how distance feels.
Through the miles, through the years,
music holds our hidden tears. No more asking where to start, you still live inside my heart. different roads beneath our feet, yet our song feels incomplete.
Underneath the setting sun, every fracture finds a tone, building something of our own.